Wow, that's an impressive noise. I'm here at the Canon stand at the Photography Show 2014 having a play with a Canon 1DX and a very impressive looking 400mm f2.8 lens. Here to tell me a bit more about that and about what else Canon has on its stand here today is David Parry from Canon. How are you finding the photography show?
Fantastic. This is absolutely amazing. The show is really busy, and it's great to see a lovely mix of people. You can see you've got people from all walks of life coming here to actually enjoy the products and enjoy talking to us, so it's fantastic. Brilliant.
Bit of trivia. You were just telling me why the L-series lens like this are coloured in this colour. Why is that?
Well, the idea of this is a precision optic piece of equipment. So the idea of it being painted white is actually to reflect heat. You think if you've got a long metal tube, as it heats up, it'll expand, and the lenses will go out of alignment. So the idea is, to keep it cool and keep the image as sharp as possible.
I've been using these lenses for years. I never knew that. So could you tell me what else Canon has, some highlights on the Canon stand here at the photography show?
Well, we've got a lot of equipment here to actually show the people. We've got our full range of SLRs here as well, and actually we've got over 52 lenses down here, which people are welcome to try on their own bodies or try on bodies that we have here. We've also got our range of Ligria camcorders, we've got our Pixma printers, and also we've got our new compact cameras as well on show. So on the SLR area, we've got the new 1200D, and this is actually your first opportunity to see this EOS. So this is the first time this has actually been shown at an event. So we've got 4 models down here which people are welcome to come and have a go with.
Now you've also got a very interesting camera around your shoulder there. Could we take a look at that?
Of course. So this is the brand new, this is the G1X Mark II. So we launched the original G1X about 2 years ago, and this is the updated version to it. So this has a lot of new features and new things that are added onto it, like Wi-Fi and this kind of thing. But the biggest thing with this really is this beautiful lens that it's got. It's got a 5x zoom lens, which is f2 to f3.9, so an incredibly bright lens. And we have to remember this product has a sensor which is almost exactly the same size as some of the sensors in our SLR cameras. So a huge sensor in a very compact body, which is fantastic.
Now Canon is well known for not just being about still photography, but also about moving pictures as well. And you've got a demo down on the floor there to show us a bit about some of the high-speed prowess of the C range of Canon cinema cameras.
That's right, we've got our slow-mo booths downstairs. Should we go and have a quick look?
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
So what I'm seeing here is a couple of guys who are punching themselves with very large inflatable boxing gloves. And one of them's wearing a wig, and there's streamers being fired off. It's all a little bit crazy, to be honest with you, but I'm sure it's all in the name of art one way or another. So really, David, what's going on?
So really what we're doing with this is we're shooting some fast action. So if we've got some guys here playing around with silly string and this kind of thing, which then what we're actually doing is we're playing back in super slow motion. So we've got one on the screen here. You can actually see the action has been slowed right down. So it's lovely that you can see people's expressions. You can see detail that you wouldn't normally see when the action's happening so fast. And this is the idea of this. You can shoot super fast with this camera and slow it down, still retain amazing image quality, but actually capture parts of the action that you wouldn't normally see.
Now this is the Canon C500, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
And what are the specs on that?
Well, really the idea of this one is it has a large sensor inside it. So it has a sensor similar to what you'll get when you used to shoot 35mm movie film. And this gives you this beautiful cinematic look, this real amazing depth of field, which is lovely for doing really creative and artistic videography, or for actually doing work like this as well. So you can have great fun with these products.
Mm-hmm. And is it 4K camera?
This one has the ability to do 4K, yes.
And 120 frames a second, I think you're working at?
We've got it shooting, at 120 frames a second, which we're then slowing down to actually give you this kind of action.
Wow. Incredible stuff. Well, these guys look as though they're having far too much fun doing their day job.